The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been committed to a number of charitable endeavours since quitting the royal family 2 years ago. One of their first acts upon leaving the firm was to establish non-profit organisation Archewell, which aims to drive systematic cultural change across all communities. Meanwhile, the pair have spoken out to promote vaccine equity, celebrating their son Archie's second birthday by asking their fans to donate towards healthcare in medically underserved communities in the US. Last month, the Sussexes received the President's Award at the NAACP Image Awards in Los Angeles to recognize their special achievement and distinguished public service. On receiving the accolade, Harry said, "We share a commitment to a life of service, a responsibility to confront injustice and a belief that the most overlooked are often the most important to listen to." However, criticism appears to follow the Sussexes where one royal expert suggested that the couple receive backlash because they are so noisy about their endeavors. Mr. Sacerdoti claimed that Harry and Meghan were projecting an image of virtue signaling and attention-seeking, despite their charity commitments. Speaking to Express.co.uk he said, "I think that PR can only go so far in encouraging us to feel a certain way as the public, and it can go quite a way. But ultimately people do see what they actually do, and how they actually work over longer periods. They have a great deal of respect for people like Camilla, and other members of the family when they see the work ethic. Princess Anne's the same. People have a lot of respect for her because she sort of gets on and does things in a minimally attention-seeking way. That is to say she's not attention-seeking, she's getting on with the job. And I think that's part of the reason there's this backlash against Meghan and Harry, for example. They're pursuing what they think is a life of service and compassion, but many people are just watching and thinking, you're so noisy about it that it doesn't really feel like that. It feels like a life of virtue signaling and attention-seeking, and I think that's the opposite of what the royal family tried to project as their image." Harry and Meghan have had a tense relationship with the firm since they quit their royal duties in 2020. The rift between the Sussexes and the royal family was then widened after Harry and Meghan gave a string of high-profile interviews in which they made a number of claims against the institution. Mr. Sacerdoti added, "Meghan and Harry have decided they are prioritizing their own personal brand and reputation, and they are promoting themselves and the causes they hold dear rather than those that the family and the monarchy and the country hold dear. They're treading as carefully as I suppose they can to try to look like they still have royal tendencies, but they are very obviously and clearly running their show according to their rules. I think that reflects not just badly on them, but well on those in the family like Camilla, and Kate Duchess of Cambridge, who aren't doing that. They are working as part of a finely oiled, they are doing their part for the broader family and monarchy." However, the pair have received praise for their charity commit. President and CEO of the NAACP Derek Johnson said that the Sussexes lead by example in the pursuit of social justice. While presenting the pair with the President's Award, Mr. Johnson said, "We're thrilled to present this award to Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who together have heeded the call to social justice and have joined the struggle for equity both in the US and around the world. Not only do they continue to lead by example, the Duke and Duchess have also decided to inspire the next generation of activists through the NAACP Archewell Digital Civil Rights Award, ensuring the support and recognition of generations of civil rights leaders to come." Days after Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Harry and Meghan raised eyebrows with a statement condemning Putin. The Sussexes wrote on the Archewell website, "Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and all of us at Archewell stand with the people of Ukraine against this breach of international and humanitarian law and encourage the global community and its leaders to do the same." Though Harry and Meghan received some criticism on social media for the statement of solidarity, it was followed by a similar show of support to Ukraine from Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge. The Cambridges, who must traditionally remain neutral on political matters as working royals, said that they stand with Ukraine, while they have reportedly made a private donation to Ukraine's fundraising appeal. Prince Charles also denounced Russia's attack on Ukraine. The heir apparent said that in Ukraine democratic values were under attack, in the most unconscionable way, by Russia's offensive.